Hey Leo, it's Missy from Cosmic Love Rehab. I almost forgot my name for a second there. Anyway, guys, I have your March 1st through the 15th reading for you. And just note that time frames for me aren't as important when you see or hear this. When you see this video, whatever time you chime into it is the time for you. Okay, so this energy could be being experienced right now, or it might even be experienced after the 15th of March. So let's begin. Okay, I'm just taking a look at your cards. So the central theme for this reading here is, if you can see, it is power of the divine masculine. And as you can see here, I don't know if you can see, but you see how he's in the middle there, and he's like trying to tune in to his higher self. And there's a face here, and there's a face here, and I'm getting this idea where he's moving back and forth, but he doesn't know where he's going or what decision to make, okay? So what I'm seeing for you Leos here is that, okay, I have like so many things jumping out at me that I don't even know where to begin. Okay, hold on a second. Let me just, what I'm getting is that in order to move forward, a decision needs to be made, okay? Because staying in a place of stagnancy is going to sort of bring more confusion in, and it's going to kind of make things more cloudy, and you're going to feel like you don't know what the difference is between an illusion and what's real, the longer that you stay in this energy. And I think right now the universe just is saying to you, like, it's okay, just make a decision, because regardless, you're still going to be led to the right place, as long as you take your power and make a decision and move forward, okay? Because I feel like at this point you have enough information to make a decision. I don't feel like you need to have any more information at this point. It's like Spirit's not going to give you anything concrete. If you're feeling like you don't have enough, as far as tangible evidence, or as far as the practical, what you see in front of you, or communication, or whatever it is, Spirit's wanting you to tune in to your intuition. And I feel like there is something that is, I want to say, screaming at you. There's something that you do know here, but because of the confusion and because of the fear, you're not moving forward and you're not making the decision, okay? And so what I'm seeing here with the Four of Pentacles is that some of you Leos might be so focused on your material world and wealth, to kind of distract you. I mean, I feel like you want to be focused on this, and that's great, because as far as career is concerned, you're moving forward, and you're bringing in an abundance, or soon will be bringing in an abundance, actually. But what's going to help you with career, though, and your life path, is actually whatever this thing is that you're not sure about, or where you may find that where there's stagnancy. When you're able to make a decision from and listening to your inner voice, not necessarily what you see in front of you, but your inner voice, then it's going to free up some space for you to bring in more material wealth. So you're not even really going to have to worry so much, or have to make so much effort towards this, because there's something about this place that you're in that's kind of keeping you stuck. And if you can see right here with the Six of Swords, how she's standing there and she's looking forward because she doesn't quite know where moving forward is going to leave her. So she, she's standing right there just watching. She doesn't know exactly what to do. Or let's say she knows she has to move forward, actually, but she doesn't know what's on the other side of that cloud there. Okay? But Spirit's wanting you to go ahead and listen to your inner voice and just make a decision. Whether you think you're right or whether you think you're wrong, it's still going to lead you to a place of freedom here. It's still going to lead you to the same place. So I'm not seeing right now that there is a wrong decision necessarily, but I'm seeing that not making one is causing you to be into more confusion. And it's also, I feel like for some of you, you're so comfortable kind of knowing where everything's at and knowing who is in your life, that even those people that you need to let go of, or your beliefs about those people, you're holding on to still because you're afraid of what's on the other side of that. So, and I feel like because you've been in this energy for a little while, it's causing you not to know. Here with the Moon card, as you can see, she's looking in the water at her reflection, looking in the water here. But with the Moon card, you're not really knowing what's real and what's not. You're not sure if you can trust what you feel. You're not sure if you're being tricked, But that's only because of the waiting. Because I feel like if you really sit with yourself for a second, you do know what to do. And so with the Knight of Swords right next to the Moon, I'm seeing that it is time. It's time to make a decision so that you can move forward, because things are wanting to happen in your life. And more, it's interesting, when you make a decision, it's going to bring in more stability for you, okay? And you're actually going to be able to find that answers will come. It's like you're going to be able to experience in a more tangible way. What am I trying to say here? You're going to be able to experience, where the universe is going to show you the truth of your situation, but it's going to require you first to trust yourself and make the decision one way or the other. Because being on the fence right now isn't really benefiting you much, and it's actually sometimes, some of you, driving you a little bit bonkers. So, now for love, I am seeing for you guys, I have here launching your journey, okay? And this also is about making a decision. And I'm seeing here too that some of you guys are definitely going to be traveling in March here, or soon. You're going to be traveling here. So I'm going to read this to you. It says, I am an intrepid traveler sailing forth into the universe. So what I'm seeing is it's like it's time to get going, and the only way to get going here is to move. And the only way to move is to make a decision to move, right? it's like, go after what you want already, you know. Don't let this comfort, and I don't even know if it's so much comfortable, actually. But I'm saying comfort in the sense that you know what it is. You know what to expect, but yet it's getting more stagnant and more stagnant in your life, and it's not really feeling that good to you. But don't allow that to stop you from going after what you actually want. You know, you Leos, you guys love to go after what you want, and you love to, like, you guys have all that energy, and you guys are so creative. It's not usually normal in your life the way things work out. You know what I mean? You're not always taking the normal path. So just because it's not normal doesn't mean it's not for you. Just because it doesn't quite make logical sense doesn't mean it's not for you. So when you are weighing things up, don't get so much into your your logic, and sometimes you guys wait till everything's perfect, quote unquote, before moving forward, but the universe is saying, we're not doing that this time. Like, I'm gonna need you to just go ahead and trust yourself, whether you have the evidence of it or not, and move forward. Because that's where you're really gonna see abundance come in. You know, that's where the answers to your prayers are coming in at. It's on the other side of making the decision, okay, guys? So I'm going to leave you with that, and I will talk to you soon.